Kylie. Oh, sorry.
Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, so you retweeted me today, and I
Oh my God, I
freaked
retweeted
out. Oh my God, I was dying. I did a little happy dance in my car, so thank you. All right, let's cut to the chase.
I'll retweet you again if it makes you that happy.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'll retweet you too. It's a lot of all right, I'm gonna cut to the chase. How does it feel to be playing a character on TV that's HIV positive, and yet your storyline isn't surrounding the fact that you're HIV positive?
I think that's what's beautiful about it. I mean, it's a testament to HBO and to the creators that they decided to show a person living with HIV and not being a victim. And I'm the only HIV positive character on television in the past several years, and I found that out, which I found surprising. And then right before this job, I was already starting to do work leading towards an ambassadorship to the Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation. And what I found out is since these roles have become more and more scarce over the years, since the mid-90s, the numbers of new infections have plateaued and have stayed high, where they were decreasing when they were showing roles like this on television. So I think it's time for Hollywood to wake up and start creating more characters. I mean, while it's wonderful I can represent a community that for the past few years has not been represented, I can't be alone doing it. There's millions of people out there, different types of people, all kinds of people that are living with HIV. So I would like to see it more.
Agreed. I think this is the perfect show to really start that, though. And Eddie is your character is so fun, and you're so interesting and dynamic, but what is your favorite part about playing Eddie?
My favorite part truly is initially I wasn't going to watch Looking when the first season came out, because I was like, well, they just don't have guys like me on it. And then I was like, oh, well, there's a beardy one. I didn't just from an outsider, which, And then, my friend Lori Malkin was like, well, why don't you be the guy on it? And I'm like, well, if that's the way it was, I'd be on every show I want to be on. But it turns out, the casting director knew me. She discovered me, actually, for my first film, Paley. And I sent her a little picture, and she sent it over there, and they were already thinking of Eddie, and it made it made sense. It happened sort of organically, and now I get to be the big guy on the show. I think the best part of it, of playing Eddie, is that I'm representing bigger guys in the gay lexicon, and not just being a castrated comic relief. I think it's wonderful.
Yeah. You're definitely not the only guy with a beard in the gay community.
No. Or in this caster crew. Yeah. There's a lot of beards going around.
So, you've played the sassy gay friend in Mean Girls, and I guess to a general extent, Eddie is a sassy, fun gay too. Do you feel like you're getting typecast as that, and would that be a bad thing, even if you are?
That's definitely something I've battled in the past. I mean, I've had people, I came out recently, and before that I was meeting a gay glass ceiling. People weren't even seeing me for masculine roles, just based on what I had played before. I don't think that's a situation with Eddie. I think Eddie sort of celebrates his femininity when he's having fun, and but when he's being serious, or sexy, I think he's, one of the first people who can
he's definitely
get down to the manhood.
Yeah. He's on the top of the man list, in my opinion. You and Dom with that mustache. Oof.
But, then I think he can be playful with it, too. He's somebody who's really comfortable with his sexuality. I mean, especially his exposure to gay and trans teens in the homeless shelter. I really feel like he's being able to see the different things of gender walls, breaking down a little bit.
Yeah. Is there anything you can tell us about the end of the season? When are we going to find out about season 3? What can you tell me about the future?
What I can tell you about the future is more excitement and less clothes.
Okay, I'm not complaining. That was the best answer. More excitement, less clothes. We are going to end it at that. That was fantastic.
Wait, were we still talking about Looking?
Or your life, or tonight? I don't know. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Take care.